If you've heard of Metallica, there's no way you haven't heard of this album, Ride the Lightning. Is it ringing any bells? This album has some of my favorite Metallica songs and may possibly be the most influential album that Metallica has ever recorded. I'm sure that after listening, you'll see why. This is Kylah with your Tallica Talk of the Day. So, Ride the Lightning, this influential album by Metallica, was released on July 27th, 1984, just around a year after Kill 'Em All was released. This influential album would include 8 songs, those songs in order being Fight Fire with Fire, Ride the Lightning, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fade to Black, Trapped Under Ice, Escape, Creeping Death, and Call of Cthulhu. Now, the current members in this album were the same as the original album. It was Cliff Burton on bass, Lars Ulrich on drums, Kirk Hammett on lead guitar, and James Hetfield on rhythm guitar and vocals. My personal favorite currently from this album, well, I guess I have 2. My favorite ever since listening to this album so many years ago is Creeping Death. That is such a powerful song. It has so many good riffs. The message is amazing. God, it's just so heavy and raw, and one of my favorite Metallica riffs ever is the bridge riff, the post-solo riff that Kirk Hammett made back when he was 16 years old. I love it so much. And another favorite is Trapped Under Ice. This is such an underrated track from this album, the bridge riff. Again, with Kirk Hammett. This riff is so amazing. And if you are a guitar player like me, once you learn it, you cannot stop playing it. It is so fun, and the gallop picking in there, it is so entertaining to play and to listen to. I know that I always turn my headphones up way too loud when listening to this part of the song because it is so good, and I'll play a little clip for you now. So this sound was so incredibly different from Kill 'Em All. Now, they still had the occasional Dave Mustaine riff in there, like one of the main riffs from Call of Cthulhu, and a couple others in there as well. It wasn't drastically different. You still had the Metallica feel in there, but the messages were different. You knew that they were getting more comfortable with speaking their mind and not caring what people think, which, again, is the whole idea around Metallica. So what made Ride the Lightning so drastically different from other music in the music industry at this time, you know, that classic 80s pop, was that although it had mainstream potential, its song structures were so drastically different from anything that had ever been released before. It was very innovative, and it really sparked popularity in the modern hardcore scene, and it would go on to influence several other bands, and then people would start seeing and hearing more music like this. And Dave Mustaine, if you didn't know, after being fired from Metallica in 1983, he would go on to form his own band called Megadeth in the same year, and I wouldn't call this a rivalry, but I would definitely call it a conflict of sorts. That's just another example of another band that would start to make more music like this, because not that it was becoming more mainstream, but it was becoming more seen by other people and more appreciated. And overall, this album was just so extremely influential, not just in the 80s, even now. And it's led to me making some riffs like this album, hopefully getting that out there soon. If you enjoyed today's Tallica Talk, I know for a fact you'll enjoy the next one, especially if you've seen Stranger Things. I'm Kylah, and until next time, keep calm and listen to Metallica.